I just need to see who are the people right at the back. Can you put your hands up? Okay, so come in front. This so-called VIP seating, I don't believe in that. Come and sit. Come in front. Fill up everything in front. You want to sit on the floor, sit on the floor. You don't have to be at the back. First of all, I actually don't know what... I in fact deeply disapprove of the word masterclass. First of all, it's sexist. And second of all, it assumes that someone is the master and someone is the learner. Teach me and I have someone to teach everyone. It's as simple as that. So let's get rid of that. Let's understand one thing, that respect should never be accorded to a human being. It should be accorded to the deeds of the human being, not the words of the human being, the deeds of the human being. That's the only thing that matters. No one gives a shit what you say. It only matters, finally, what your actions are. So once you start off with that, I'm going to talk to you about my first experience as a producer, gleaned over watching producers for 22 years, gleaned over raising money informally for many films, जिसमें मैंने एक्टिंग किया था. किसी के पास पैसे नहीं है तो मैंने कहा ठीक है फलाफला से बात कर लीजिए, you know, प्रोजेक्ट सेटअप हो जाता है, आपको ये एक्ट्रेस चाहिए, ठीक है वायबल बनाने के लिए तो ये कर लेंगे. But before I go any further, I want to know who you are. I want to first know, is there anybody in school here up till grade 12? Is there anybody up, like still up till standard 12? Is anybody in college from standard 12, like undergraduate, +1, +2, +3, you know what I mean? Okay, good. What are you guys studying? Give me a rough idea. BA.
BA in film television. BA in filmmaking.
Film, okay. And the rest of you are also studying. Who are the others studying beyond that? BMM?
PGDM.
PGDM. वो क्या है postgraduate in?
Media and Communication.
Okay. And are any professionals here who are in the field, who are writers, directors, actors? How many writers? Vivek, please. How many writers? How many people who have either directed or aspire to be directors? And how many people who are either produced or aspire to be producers? Okay, so I've got a good idea. Who's the oldest here? I'm 49. Who's next? How old are you, sir?
53.
53. So anybody older than 33? Of course. Okay, so 35? 34? Something like that? Okay. And the youngest here would be 20? Anybody 19?
18.
Okay, good, great. Now we have a good idea of the cross section. Just like in life, everything in cinema, you have to be certain of your intent. तुम्हारी नियत क्या है? मकसद नहीं. मकसद is a goal. तुम्हारा intent क्या है? So when you decide to make Purna, a biopic, what is your intent? Is your intent to make lots of money? In that case, true story जाए भाड़ में, कुछ भी बना सकते हैं. If your intention is to make money, every single page of the script will be to squeeze the audience, manipulate the audience. If your intent is to make money, then you will cast a superstar and increase Purna's age to 18, 19 years old, although she was 13. If your sole intent is to make money, then the mentor of Purna would be a superstar. The industry is full of examples of people who pretend to be very upmarket, but their stories have the same ghisa-pita formula. Their intent is different from their words. And there are many people who pretend to be, yaar, main to aap jaise hu, yaar, main to sadak se hu, yaar, but their films are just go over your head. Or they're so confused, you have no clue what they're about. I met one filmmaker whose film has won every award, been to every festival just last year. It's a good film. That's not the point. Every award, every festival, dark film, but you speak to the filmmaker and he'll tell you, I'm making it for the people, for the people. Impossible. It's not been made for the people. So what was the intent with Purna? The intent was to make one of the few films in this, and I'm not saying I succeeded. So this is not Nothing I say should be taken as self-praise. The intent was to make one of the few films in India's history that you would come out and say, मैंने आर्ट फिल्म देखा कि मैंने कमर्शियल फिल्म देखा, मैंने मैसेस का फिल्म देखा कि मैंने क्लासेस का फिल्म देखा, मैंने डॉक्यूमेंट्री देखा या मैंने एक थ्रिलिंग एवरेस्ट फिक्शन देखा. How many of you have seen Purna? You tell me. Is it an art film?
It's a very real sort of a film.
It's real. Realistic. Okay. Is it inspirational?
Yes.
Did you cry?
Yeah.
I cry. I cry every time I see the damn film, although I've made it. Do you feel something when she touches the peak and everything goes to silence and she holds the flag? These are not art house moments. These are very mainstream moments. These are moments where you are you're emotionally hooked onto the tale and your heart is swelling with pride and all kinds of emotions. So then, is it a mainstream film? Is it a mainstream story? This is not about a hairdresser who cuts people's minds, who cuts people's hair and then can read their minds while he's cutting their hair, which is what my first film was. That's like, whoa, interesting but weird. This is straight up. 13-year-old girl becomes youngest girl in history to climb Mount Everest from the tiniest Adivasi village in Telangana. James Bond doesn't die. Right? So you know the story. So isn't the story absolutely mainstream? Mr. and Mrs. Iyer, दो अजनबी बस में, एक लड़का एक लड़की, अब क्या हो सकता है? भला बताइए. वही हुआ. लेकिन अगर एक मेनस्ट्रीम फिल्म मेकर के हाथ में ये फिल्म होता, तो 2-3 गाने बाद बॉम्बे, चिपलून, पूना, हिंजेवाड़ी, सातारा, love will happen by कोल्हापुर. अपर्णा सेन के हाथ में, it was a realistic, somebody said realistic treatment kind of thing. So, the intent of making Purna as a producer, I'm not talking about the director, was to make a film that would be, that everybody would love and be inspired by, and yet be respected. As an audience, I respect you. So when she touches the peak, I can go into Janagana Mana, or I can go into silence. And you can imagine the tumult, the cheers, the madness in her village. The whole village rises. It's a very, very, very important choice. I believe one is manipulation, and I believe the other is respect for the audience. You decide what sound you want. After the mad music of her, how can I go louder than that? What do I do louder than that? What sound can I make louder than that? Stadium roar, T20. That's manipulation. So once you fix this intent, you ask yourself, Acha, then how will you cast it? Obviously, you're not going to cast it dishonestly. You're not going to get some Tagda, Pathan, fantastic, amazing superstar to play a Telangana police officer called Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar, who's a scheduled cast. Obviously, you're going to look for a 13-year-old, the best 13-year-old actress in the country, but you're going to look for her. Obviously, you're going to try and shoot in exactly the places that she was in, because वो जो एक सुगंध है ना, एक reality का एक texture मिलता है वहाँ पे. अगर आप वहाँ पे शूट करोगे गांव में, तो आप obviously पीछे एक ऑरेंज रंग का चुन्नी नहीं लगाओगे कि क्लोथ से थोड़ा सा लाइट फिल्टर हो रहा है, ऐसा पिक्चर नहीं होगा. लेकिन the lensing of the film should be attractive, because in 10 minutes we're going to go rock climbing over a 650-foot rock, 65 floors high. Trident Hotel है ना Nariman Point में, double the height of that. That's 31 floors. So this rock was 65 floors high, 650 feet. बच्चे जैसे चींटी जैसे हैं, when they were climbing they looked like that. So, but you want your drone shots, you want it to look really interesting, you want it to look grand, you want it to look thrilling, you want to have the music in the background, you want all that. So you decide when to put your foot on the accelerator and when to take your foot off the accelerator. So language. Those who have seen the film know that there are about 20 Telugu lines. Everybody's told me subtitle the Telugu lines. I said, why should I? What I said? Completely? Of course you did. I'll speak in numerals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what I said? So then if that was the intent, we shot in real locations and the producer in me sat and said, what's the budget of this film? How do I budget this film? What am I going to get back? Nothing, because of the actors. So then how is this film going to work? And where is this film going to work? And that became a very, very crucial point. And the producer realized one thing. The producer realized one thing about Purna. I have no answers except if we make this correctly, dil khush ho jayega sabka. We just have to make it correctly. So that people, Saurabh, Charvi, at least 30 people have told us there was clapping in the cinema halls. Not crazy clapping, but clapping at the end. Why? It works. People feel good. So the producer said, I know what to do, I'm just going to make a phenomenal movie. I'm not going to put anything in the way of the director. Of course, if he says Purna ke liye Lal Mercedes chahiye, it's culturally untrue. But otherwise, I'm going to do everything possible for the director to really make a really, really fantastic film. For that, you need great music. I went to Salim. Salim was Zakir Hussein's shagird. When Zakir was doing the music for my film, everybody says I'm fine. Which Vivek produced and Zakir did the music for free. He spent 3 months on the film. At that time, Salim, I realized, was very talented. Musically, I didn't know Sulaiman. Musically, very, very talented. Salim knows Radiohead, Salim knows Bach, Salim knows Sultan Khan Sahab, Salim knows Gwalior Gharana, Salim knows Bollywood from the 1990s, Salim knows Hindi movies from the 1950s. बातें कर रहे थे और मुझ में काफ़ी हिचकिचाहट थी कि मैं पैसे तो थे नहीं, not for Salim Sulaiman, पैसे थे but not for Salim Sulaiman. बातें करते करते कौन who should I take Salim, this is the kind of film, this is the kind of story. Finally he said, do you want us to do the music? I said, obviously, but I can't ask you. I really can't. I'm not being modest, I'm ashamed. I can't ask you. But I would love you to do the music. He said, done. It's done. I said, but what about money? He said, Sulaiman, and I will discuss it. Whatever monies you have, you let us know and we'll work it out. Amitabh Bhattacharya, you must have heard his name. He's one of the greatest lyricists in today's cinema. Went to him. I said, look, Amitabh, I know how much you charge. But Salim Sulaiman have come on board and I love your writing. So I want you to do it and that's it. That's it. So he looked at me, he blinked 2-3 times. He said, how much money do you have? I said, ₹2.98. He said, "Theek hai, Daddy, I'll do it." And I think the reason why they said yes is because they could sense the purity of the project. It was not like, "Main chota sa ek art film kar raha hu, bhaiya, please, no." It wasn't that. It was, this is going to be a really wonderful, sometimes grand, sometimes intimate movie. And I don't want to compromise. I just don't want to compromise because I know we're onto a good thing. And he couldn't resist, Salim Sulaiman couldn't resist. Then Salim Sulaiman recommended Tanuj Tikku, who just won a national award for Leeches. He did the background score to Leeches. Did you like the score of Purna? The background, apart from the songs, it was just beautiful. Is desh mein music? Salim Sulaiman. Actually, music is Tanuj Tikku. Songs, Salim Sulaiman. Salim ने मुझे ये बताया, पता नहीं हमें म्यूजिक क्रेडिट क्यों मिलता है इस इंडस्ट्री में. The music credit should go to the guy who scored 2 hours of the film. हमने तो 3 गाने किए हैं, तो songs का credit हमें जरूर दीजिएगा. Anyway, that's different. It's just a matter of labeling. So Tanuj came on board. Cinematographer, God, I must have met 35 cinematographers, all good. If there's one thing the Indian film industry has, is great cinematographers. Oh, I don't shoot on red. Maybe red epic, but now we want to use the Alexa ye wo. Finally, I came across someone's work, and the work was decent. Then I met him, and he's an extremely decent man. But something in me, I said, let me carry this conversation further. I said, Subhranshu, my brief to you is Babel. Has anyone seen Babel? Okay, so my brief to you is Alejandro Gonzalez Iñárritu's film, Babel. I said, not the Japanese portions. I said the portions where they're shot in the Middle East, in the desert, in Brad Pitt. She said, fine. I said, I can't afford Alexa, I can't afford Red Epic, I can afford Red. He said, there's no problem. Just let's spend money on the lenses. That was the correct response. You know, that was the correct response. Don't worry about there's very little to choose between these cameras. Just give me a great package of lenses. So he got some great lenses, got the package together. The less money you have, everybody who wants to be a producer, remember this. The less money you have while making a movie, the more time you need to prepare. Prepare till my team was just sado. Ye to pakaya hai. Because when you prepare, you do things without any hitch. It takes less time and it takes less money. So, I'll give you an example. The rock, Bhongir rock, 650-foot rock, अब ऊपर जाने में 2 घंटे, नीचे आने में 1.25 घंटे. ऊपर जाएंगे, Jimmy Jib shot लेंगे, rock is at 50 degrees centigrade, she's not going to be able to do it more than 2 times. फिर नीचे आओ, shot from below on tripod, और फिर उसी shot को drone पे लेना है. We had 3 teams. Drone, Jimmy Jib, static boom. And we had a system where as soon as that shot got over, the jib went out, shot taken, shot gone, drone gone, out. I said the girl should be on the cliff. Maximum 15 minutes. Done. We have to can 15 shots. The only person who will run up and down like a monkey is me. I'll run up in 45 minutes. By the time we take the jib off, I'll run down.
Yeah, Rahul, I just want to know, because there will be a lot of students who want to be actors or something. I mean, you casted non-actors, or actors, and you being an actor as well as a director. So please give us some view on that.
Yeah, would that be interesting?
Yes.
Talk about, okay, so everybody is either an actor or a non-actor, whether you act or not. There are many actors who are non-actors, and there are many people who have never acted before who are actors. What do I mean by this? You need 3 qualities to be a great actor. 1, empathy. Hindi में वो शब्द नहीं है. सहानुभूति, पता नहीं. The ability to put yourself in that person's place and say, oh, that's what you're experiencing. That's what the character is experiencing. 2, emotional wisdom. To understand situations that you might not have experienced yourself. You are now going to murder your mother. Chances are, not many of us have murdered our mothers. So you don't know. You have to have the emotional wisdom to understand what it takes to do that. 3, the eyes. I'm not saying the face. I'm saying the eyes to reflect all of that. That's what you need. If you don't have these 3 things, I can't direct you. Nobody can direct you. Many directors have tried to work with non-actors who actually can't act, and they have failed. Nobody I know in my life has succeeded till now. unless they cast a person who's playing themselves. If I cast Vivek to be a producer in the Hindi movie industry and he's a bad actor, although he isn't, he'll be fine. But apart from that, if you have to cast someone, you need these three qualities for sure. So when I was auditioning Aditi, I looked to see, can she do this? Can she actually have the emotional wisdom? Can she have the empathy to understand? Does she have the eyes to reflect? And one last quality, I made her cry. I made her cry. I made her talk to me about the saddest thing in her life. उसने कहा कि पिछले महीने मेरे नाना गुजर गए थे. तो मैंने कहा नाना के बारे में कुछ बताइए. How did he smell? Did he tell you stories? Did he trace his finger on your hand while he was telling you stories? Did you feel safe? Did you go to sleep? And she began to cry. Then I started the audition. Because if you can take direction under pressure, then you should be in films. Because filmmaking, acting is only about pressure. Light pressure, shot lena hai pressure, senior co-star pressure, location badalna hai pressure, money pressure, time pressure. There's too much pressure. Mark, you have to hit the mark pressure, focus nahi hua pressure. If you can't take pressure and then take direction, do not join cinema. It's got very little ultimately to do with your final talent. It has to do with all of this stuff. You can be in theatre, that's fine. But you cannot do cinema if you can't absorb pressure and take it. So that's.
Question is like, you being an established actor as well as such an experience you have, for you securing the finances might not be so much big deal. But for the people who are like, who have a good amazing script and want to become a producer director, but securing finance becomes a big issue. So how would you like to, how would someone approach for that?
There's no answer. It's tough. It's crazy tough. It's almost impossible. What answer can anyone give you? I happen to have acted in 31 films. I happen to have done decently in some of those films. People know me. People also know my reputation as being ethical, straight, not interested in fooling people for money. People know me for being honest and sincere and hardworking. They don't know you. So, tough. Life is tough. There's no answer. You got to keep trying. Build a reputation. You can't become a producer overnight. You can become an assistant director or an assistant producer and get slapped on your face for the next 20 years. Then maybe you have a chance. It's up to you how hard or how bad you want it. There is no easy way. There is no easy way. This happened to me, but for 22 years, what I've been doing, although I've enjoyed it, is 22 years of freaking hard work, you know? So there's no easy way. I got the money for this film in 4 months because this film is incredible. I don't know if I could get the money for so many films I see nowadays. I think, paise kisne diye? I saw this wonderful art house film the other day, which is not yet released. I would not release it. I've worked in all those films, Vivek. I would not release half those films. This is the truth. I know what Rahul Bose's market is. As an actor, I wouldn't release the film. Paise nahi banenge. Recovery nahi hoga. You know? So, I get asked this question a lot. How can we? You can't. You might. The chance is this much. Either you live for that chance or you walk away. There is no fair and unfair. It is the way it is. Tough it out or don't. You know? One fast bowler came to Kapil Dev. He was telling me the story and said that, you know, sir, मैं बहुत मेहनत करता हूँ. मैं swing, outswing, in swing 134 kilometers per hour. He said, बेटे, मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता. ना ही मैं कुछ कर सकता हूँ. ना ही मैं कुछ करूँगा. मैं सिर्फ ये कहूँगा, मेहनत करो. बाकी किस्मत, मेहनत करो. I mean, what else can you say? The truth is that. The only thing I can tell you, if there's any country in the world where there's a traffic jam, where you can squeeze through on your scooter and get to the other side, it's India. एम्बुलेंस में बंदा मर जाएगा पीछे, लेकिन तुम निकल सकते हो। अगर कोई देश है जहां पे नेवर एवर एवर गिव अप अप्लाइज, इट्स इंडिया। बिकॉज कहीं ना थोड़ा सा एक गैप निकल जाएगा, उस गैप में एक मतलब स्टेडियम पूरा खचाखच है, एक स्टील वायर में एक थोड़ा सा गैप करके किसी ने अपने आप को 10 किलो का बना के gets in, God knows how, half his body is still outside and he's watching the match. It's India. It's mad. It's India. Yeah.
Considering that you were actor and director in the same movie, and I don't know if you've done that before yourself, how hard is it or how easy is it being an actor and a director in a movie that you're so passionate about?
It's really easy. People talk shit. It's easy. Everybody sees them fine, of course. But it's easy. Listen, you're acting and you're playing a character. Then you come out of it and you're the director of the film. You're like, that's shit. Let's do it again. If you don't have this much of honesty or distance, then you shouldn't be in this profession. You can't be anything. Come on, every day we are angry brothers, domineering husbands, meek sons, and failed lovers. Every day, in the same day. So, where's the question of not having distance? You can play different roles every day. That's one. But I will say this. You can be a director and an actor. You can be a producer and an actor. You can be a producer and a director, but never, never, never produce, direct, and act. Just don't do it. Trust me. जान निकल गई। कभी कभार इतना मुझे गुस्सा आता था कि अब मुझे मेकअप डाल के कैमरा के सामने जाना पड़ेगा। Damn it! I just want to make this movie. I was so furious because you get into a different zone. Oh God, then you have to Praveen Kumar, okay, easy, cool, chill, whatever, you know. It's just, it's not fun. I love the man, I love the role, and I wanted the role to be like water, very easy. But to do that, to produce and direct, it's just unnecessary here. Also, it's embarrassing. क्या है यार? उसे काम नहीं मिल रहा था तो produce direct अपने आप को डाल दिया उसमें. It's really embarrassing. So it's not going to happen again.